I will call the Public Service Committee meeting to order. If you will rise, we will pledge the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Next item is adoption of the agenda. We have a motion by Commissioner Brown, supported by Commissioner Sauger. Any discussion? Seeing none, please vote. Look, mine's not working. Okay. Next item on the agenda is approval of the minutes. Motion by Commissioner Drulette, supported by Commissioner Sauger. Any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, please vote. No, I don't allow that. Next item is approval of the meeting minutes. We have February 28th and December 11th. Motion to approve both.
I think we just did that.
We did?
Yeah.
We did a meeting minutes? Okay. Next item is public participation. 5 minutes max per speaker. Anyone from the public wish to speak? Yes, sir.
On items on the agenda.
On agenda items only?
Yes,
Number 7.
okay.
Yeah, my name is Don Murray. I'm from the Lake St. Clair Walleye Association. And it's kind of, well, we had a board meeting last night, so the president, the guy that's really involved in this, couldn't make it, so I know a little bit about it. But basically, it's against commercial fishing and for sport recreational fishing is really what it boils down to in a nutshell, really. So like I say, we got, in our walleye club, we got over 300 members, and we help self-raise walleyes and all kinds of stuff. And we're all for protecting the resources and stuff. We just don't think netting is the way to go, basically. And then I guess you guys got all this information with it, all these little bullets and different things. So basically, I'm just here to show support for the recreational aspect of it and against the commercial aspect of it, basically.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Now here's a button.
Anyone else from the public wish to be heard? Seeing none, we'll close public participation. Next item on the agenda is department recommendations, A, B, C, and D.
Move their entirety, Mr. Chairman.
We have a motion to move in their entirety by Commissioner Brown, supported by Commissioner Leonetti. All in favor? Oh, yes, we want it, yeah. Well, we were gonna, I'm under a time constraint here, I've been told.
They didn't mind.
Gentlemen, would you like to speak to the agenda items?
If we don't have that.
You know what, this really looks great.
Are any of the commissioners? I see no speakers from the commissioners. So we have a motion support to move to the full board. All in favor, please vote. Great job on your part. Did we took all the way through D, right? Next item is the resolution 7A. Motion to approve. Motion by Commissioner Carabelli, supported by Commissioner Leonetti. Commissioner Carabelli, your resolution, would you like to speak to it, sir?
I think it speaks for itself, and I'm glad the gentleman came up and spoke. My brother's a member of the Muskie Club as well. And
Is your microphone on?
no. Again, it speaks for itself. It's pretty, in my terms, understandable. Thank you.
I see no speakers on.
Hold on. Drollet? Oh, Drollet.
Oh, he is. Commissioner Drollet.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I'm not fishing around for a reason to be concerned about this, but is there, just out of curiosity, is there organizations or groups that have opposed these bills that you're aware of?
Mr. Chairman, if I may.
I'm sorry.
No, but there was a push up in Lansing, the DNR, talking about allowing net fishing and commercial type fishing here. And I don't know if everybody realized this, there was a bunch of advertisement a few years back about the bass fishing and all that. But the muskie fishing, I'm telling you, the amount of people, what's the veteran, they did,
Well, there's been so many.
yeah, the last one I just was on this summer, I couldn't believe all the boats that are donated and coming in to do this. And it's, to me, it's unbelievable. And these guys
World-class destination, really.
from all over come in to do the fishing in Lake St. Clair for the muskie. Okay. So with that said, it would devastate the recreation of the dollars being spent by us individuals going there, and if they went ahead and allowed this netting.
Yeah. So, Commissioner, I'm going to support it, but I'm always concerned when we're taking up resolutions about House bills or Senate bills that we haven't had a chance to hear testimony from the various sides on the issue. So I have to go on your word on it, which I have no doubt. But, I just like to express again my concern about taking up resolutions that deal with legislation in Lansing or Washington, D.C. when we don't have an opportunity to hear testimony from various groups and so forth. So, but thank you. Yep.
And I appreciate that concern based on what we went through last week, so thank you. Commissioner Leonette.
I do agree with Commissioner Carabelli that it does speak for itself, although there's a few things I do think I should say. Also, I did think about your concerns, Commissioner Drolet, as I was looking at this, knowing it was coming up. Just be aware, as the gentleman said, and as Commissioner Carabelli said, that Lake St. Clair is a world-renowned recreational lake for bass fishing. Personally, I've been down in the middle of the Grand Canyon and told somebody I was from Harrison Township, and they said, "Is that by Lake St. Clair?" And this was some guy who lived in Oklahoma, and he said, "That's the best bass fishing in the world." You know what I mean? And it's musky, and you've got all sorts of walleye and everything like that. So the only drawback, and this is just something for maybe economic planning and development, is every single individual, no matter where I've been around the country, that has talked about Lake St. Clair has said the biggest problem is we don't have any hotels on the lake. And he'll agree with me over there. We have no hotels on the lake. He says, you guys could do so much more. They end up in Roseville at the Red Roof Inn usually, but they'd like to be on Lake St. Clair. So anyway, I'm in full support of this, and I appreciate Commissioner Carabelli bringing it to the board. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chair.
You.
A point of information, Mr. Chairman, we have many fine hotel establishments in my district along the Van Dyke Corridor in northern Shelby Township, the garden spot of the county, right along the shores of Lake St. Clair, as well as Stony Creek Metro Park, beautiful fishery, inland fishery, campgrounds, walking trails, plenty of spots with a lot of big hotels. Shelby Township's got, every time I turn around, there's a building another skyrise hotel. People are coming to northern Macomb County, and they can take a day trip to Lake St. Clair if they want to.
That's fine. As long as they're bringing it to Macomb County, I'm happy.
All right, thank you.
Thank you
Mr.
for
Chairman.
that point of order. Commissioner Duje.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I think this is a terrific idea. I support it wholeheartedly, and I agree with the muskie. I agree with the bass. We have a bass tournament here yearly that brings in a lot of people and money into Macomb County. The question I have is in regards to commercial fishing. Can somebody, what would they fish for?
What?
No, what would a commercial fishery be fishing for?
There's perch.
Is it perch?
And walleye, but you're going to get the things that are not.
You're going to get everything.
Right.
But it would be more perch than anything else?
Yes.
Yes. All right, that's all I want to know. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Commissioner Romano.
If I may, I support the resolution absolutely, 100%. My only concern is it doesn't include the St. Clair River, and that's where my walleye fishing is at. It says Lake St. Clair, but I wonder, does it include the St. Clair River?
It doesn't go through Macomb County, so.
I'm sorry?
The St. Clair River really doesn't go through Macomb County, so we are doing the Lake St. Clair because it touched Macomb County.
Actually, Lake St. Clair is actually part of the St. Clair River, technically.
Let's find somebody from St. Clair River to come up with a resolution too for those people. Who's up in there? Whose area is that up in the St. Clair River?
Jeff Baldwin, we'll get him up there.
Good idea. Thank you, Chair.
They don't care about that river like we do.
Any further discussion on a resolution we all agree upon?
Well, yep, there's only two people that haven't talked, so.
Yeah.
And I'm one of them.
Okay, we have a motion support. Please vote. Next item is correspondence. Motion passes.
So moved.
Motion to receive and file A and B by Commissioner Carabelli, supported by Commissioner Romano. Any discussion? Seeing none, please vote. Next item is new business. Do we have any new business? Seeing none, we'll close new business. Next item is the last of the two public participations. Anyone from the public wish to be heard? Seeing none, we'll close public participation. Next item is adjournment. Commissioner Duge, supported by Commissioner Droulet. Please vote.
Please don't think this ever happens, that we have a meeting like this.
Meeting's adjourned.
Once in a lifetime.
Bob gave me 20 minutes.